Hello and welcome. I am Cy with Things Very Good, and today I'm doing a challenge where I'm going to eat only honey for a whole day. Now you may know that I've been doing these 2-day challenges. Those were just too long and I was doing them back to back. I'm probably not going to do them back to back anymore, but we're going to see how the body feels and performs on honey for the whole day. And that means that I haven't eaten since yesterday evening, and I won't eat all day today, and I won't eat anything else except for honey till tomorrow. Now, something I learned is that with no sodium foods, I do want to allow myself to have salt, so I will allow myself half a teaspoon of Himalayan salt today if I want to have it, and water. Those are the only things besides this honey that I will have. Some people think honey is better for you than sugar or table sugar, and it may be slightly better for you based on the fact that it does have some trace minerals and nutrients in it and antioxidants, but overall it's basically going to be glucose and fructose, pretty much just like what table sugar is. So we're going to go ahead and measure out 2,000 calories. I may eat more, I may eat less. It really just is going to depend on how I feel. And I'm going to allow myself to have as much or as little as I want depending on how I feel. So let's go ahead and measure out 700 grams, which is going to equal 2,000 calories. So let's go over here real quick. I'm going to set this to 0. And I'm going to see when we get to 700 grams down here. You guys can get an idea about what it would look like to eat 2,000 calories in honey.
How many grams is that you have to go? 700?
700 equals 2,000 calories. Getting real close.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so there we are at 702 grams. I'm not thinking that I'm going to eat all this, but it's hard to tell because the day is just beginning.
It's pretty.
Yeah, and it is organic, so or at least going for the good quality.
It's reflective.
So we've got this 700 grams or about 2,000 calories worth of honey. We're just going to give it a little taste test to see what it's going to be like for the rest of the day. It's not going to be easy to taste test it with a spoon. I'm just going to do a little one here. Wow, that is sweet. Very, very sweet. So, we're gonna give you a report back later and let you know how living on just honey for a day is.
Okay, honey.
So this is check-in number 1. So far, honey is sitting pretty well with me. I haven't had any serious ups and no serious crashes. The only thing I felt is after drinking maybe a third of the honey that I showed you in that cup, I felt a little, just mild stomach, not discomfort, just like, okay, I can't drink any more honey for a while because I was drinking it in water. And I'm just feeling good. Energy is steady. I'm outside now. It's super nice out. Feels good. My head feels clear. I feel good. And that's not too surprising. I would think that sugar or honey would kind of have a good effect on you if it's not mixed with a bunch of other stuff in your body. So that is the report so far. All right, I have made it through the day. It's around 11:20 at night, and I did eat that whole 700 grams of honey. So I made it to 2,000 calories. I could eat more, but I'm not going to. It wasn't bad eating the honey. I have to say that my energy was stable. I never felt like I was too high or too low. So the whole idea that sugar, at least from honey, that makes you go high up and then come down, didn't really seem to be that way for me today. Like I said, I was very, very steady for the whole day. I felt good for the whole day pretty much. Maybe a little tired. My gums feel a little bit weird right now, and that could be for any number of reasons. I'm not sure why. But I can definitely say that honey is easier to get your calorie needs than a lot of the other things that I've tried. And the fact that it's only for one day instead of longer makes it easy. And I recommend that you do these challenges this way and not try to go longer, and then take a break in between challenges if you want to see how your body responds to different foods like I'm doing. But I can definitely say that honey's good, very sweet. I'm ready to eat the next food of any kind tomorrow that I feel like eating, and I'm happy that's going to happen. But yeah, honey is good. If you liked this video, you might want to check out my series of the 2-day challenges I did of different eating like one food exclusively for 2 days at a time, back to back. That was pretty interesting. And if you did like this video, please share it, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will look forward to seeing you in the next video.